Last week in Sweden, a series by the Swedish Lad.
Welcome to another week of Last Week in Sweden, which begins on a Sunday, I know. I am on my way to Stockholm, so for the simplicity of not having to, bring my computer and do the editing and stuff, I ended last video yesterday and started this one today. New chapter. I am going to Stockholm because I'm going to be part of a commercial, like a commercial for a show on National Geographic, because I fit the demographics of plus 35, which I can't say that we are too many of in Sweden when it comes to YouTube. So that's exciting. So I'm going up today and back home tomorrow. And still a winter wonderland, and it's nice and it's quiet and yeah, let's do this.
Låt mig ta dig i min hand och gå ner längs Stockholms gator. Vi kanske hittar någonstans att vara.
Alright, I have arrived in Stockholm, right where I usually are, over Central Station. I'm gonna have the fika with Christine from Tucon, if I can find her. Okay, it's been a few hours of fika with and special knowledge. Right in there, you see that Max sign? That's where I called her the first time. That's where we begun our non-textual thing. Textual. Textual. Seven. And we have covered many areas which we cannot tell you because of community guidelines and stuff. You have to be over 18. About New Year's Eve and stuff.
Yeah. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive.
And don't shoot fire rockets.
In people's faces.
It's not a metaphor. We have reached a magical place where lights are like this. It's like the tunnel in the Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, without the scary blood and stuff. So I'm gonna sit on this box, I think, and we're gonna see what happens when the cameras turn on. You know what happens, but they don't.
Okay. And this is take...
Rolling 73.
73. And action.
Har ni någonsin kommit på tanken att ni varit ute och kört i typ 2 mil?
Strålande, tack så mycket.
Filming went really well. We were done before set time, so now I'm heading over to Screens to have a fika and hang out with people before I leave for home. Alright, I'm back at Central Station. I didn't film anything at Screens because of things, and also we just had a fika and sat and had a good conversation about things. So I'm gonna get my butt on the train. And the first switch of trains out of 2 switches of train here in Alvesta. Switch number 2. Hello, Karlskrona. What happened to all the snow? No bueno. While I'm passing next to this very slow train, I can tell you that I am now going into Alna and Elsa to get my hair cut. I've been wanting to do this forever. And now it's happening. I'm gonna get rid of this weird long-haired thingy I had on my head. My whore. It's called hår in Swedish. I'm walking faster than the train. I have become a new man, a man who does not use his back of the head to scratch the neck. Because I have short hair again. It's been way too long, but she gave me that like scalp massage. Frida is good. I like Frida. And now I'm gonna go home. Alright, it's been a few hours. Look at that haircut. What? Nice. And since I last spoke, Malmö, Sweden has won over Hungary in the European Championship of Handball, which is something I used to play for many years when I was younger. And since Germany beat Denmark, which was kind of unexpected, it's now up to Spain. If Spain beats Russia, then two things happen. One is Denmark will not move on to the semifinal and Spain will do instead. But more importantly, Sweden will be ahead of Russia and already Hungary, which means that we get to go to qualification game to participate in the Olympics. I know that was complicated. Something else that isn't complicated is something I got in the mail today, and that was the magazine Filter, which has, let me show you, 17 pages of YouTube in Sweden. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And look at that. What? That's me. That's me. There's my, I'm sitting there. I was recording a fake news segment video back in November, I think. And so I'm part of these 17 pages when going through what the YouTube hype really is, and also about the hidden commercial and PR when you do when you place, what do you call it? You place ads. You put merchandise into something without saying that it's merchandise, and which is something that has become a hot potato in Sweden because of a news segment that Swedish state television did, which wasn't really well done. But this article was really well written, and I am proud to be part of explaining what YouTube is for those who don't understand. And even for people who understand, you'll get a deeper insight in stuff like that. Alright, I am getting ready to go into the wedding fair where I will be filming some stuff. And I've also put a microphone on top of the camera with tape, because the Sony cameras, they have their special little, connection foot. But I think it works. It looks interesting with the gaffer tape, but let's do this! The wedding fair is just about over, but here are some clips from today so you don't feel like you're missing out on things,